Let's talk about your crime.
What was going through your mind when you shot him?
Authentic, says the Wall Street Journal.
When you do, you said I was.
Eye-opening, says New Woman magazine.
You've been threatening to come home for years.
Serious stuff, says TV Guide.
He was arrested for selling narcotics.
Radon Chung, Lolita Davidovich, and Rachel Ticotin in powerful true-to-life dramas. Prison stories, women on the inside. Tomorrow on HBO.
The Hollywood Hunks double feature starring Tom Cruise continues when he co-stars with Oscar winner Dustin Hoffman in Rain Man, next on HBO.
I want you to be nice. If somebody gets in your face, I want you to be nice. Ask him to walk. Be nice. Until it's time to not be nice.
You live some kind of life, Dalton.
It's a dirty job.
Too ugly for you.
But somebody's got to do it.
I didn't say that.
Patrick Swayze, Roadhouse. Tomorrow on HBO.
In a land where there are no rules, Arnold Schwarzenegger takes on the ultimate enemy.
Knock, knock.
And the hunter becomes the hunted.
She says the jungle just came alive and took him.
There's something out there waiting for us. And it ain't no man.
It bleeds. We can kill it.
Arnold Schwarzenegger in an out-of-this-world action-adventure. Predator. Sunday on HBO.
HBO's all-new Monday night main event brings home your favorites.
A killer strikes in New York. 2 American cops track him in Japan.
We are police officers.
You are civilians here.
There's a war going on here, and they don't take prisoners.
The Japanese mob proves expert at making American dollars.
It's as good as it comes. This ain't money.
And making their enemies disappear.
Something tells me we should cut our losses and let the locals handle it around here.
Michael Douglas, Andy Garcia, and Kate Capshaw in Black Rain. Monday on HBO.
The 90s are going to make the 60s look like the 50s.
20 years ago, hippie radical Huey Walker tuned in, turned on, and dropped out.
It takes more than going down to your local video store and renting Easy Rider to be a rebel.
Now he's hiding from the FBI, and Special Agent John Buckner has his hands full bringing him in.
They flushed my head down a toilet. Oh, yeah, well, blame me for everything.
Dennis Hopper and Kiefer Sutherland star in Flashback. Premieres Saturday, February 2nd on HBO.
7 years ago, he got the goods on some bad guys.
I want you to turn Senator Caldwell into a memory.
Crooked cops and a corrupt politician.
I don't want him to get an hour older.
They blew away his family and put him in a coma.
The deader he is, the safer he is.
Now.
Oh, my God.
It's 7 years later. Now, there's more at stake. Now, it's his turn. Steven Seagal and Kelly LeBrock, Hard to Kill. Premieres Saturday, February 9th.
Hi, I'm Nina Griscom for HBO Entertainment News. The winter season may be upon us, but the action at the box office is hotter than ever. Here's a preview of some of the latest films making their way into theaters this month. First, dive bombing into theaters is the action drama Flight of the Intruder. This Vietnam War story set on a naval aircraft carrier in the South China Seas stars Danny Glover, William Dafoe, and Brad Johnson as daring pilots who stake their jobs and their lives on a dangerous mission deep into enemy territory.
They're out! Break inland! Break it down!
Also gliding into theaters, Richard Dreyfuss and Holly Hunter star in Once Around, a romantic comedy about 2 people in a not-so-typical relationship. Dreyfuss plays Sam, a man whose overbearing affection for Hunter has a chaotic effect on her traditional Italian family.
I love that he's different. This is my adventure, Dad. If you don't get it, well, I'm sorry.
And the word family takes on a different meaning as the popular gangster theme takes a Shakespearean twist in the new film Men of Respect. In this modern-day version of the classic Macbeth, Do the Right Thing veteran John Turturro stars as a hitman whose murderous play for power returns to haunt him.
What is it with me? I can't stop shaking.
It's over.
It's done.
And action-adventure star Jean-Claude Van Damme breaks open the new year with his latest slugfest, Lionheart. Van Damme stars as a French Legion cadet gone AWOL to the U.S., where he fights in black market battles to aid his troubled family. And in a hard-hitting story of another kind, Oscar-nominated actress Diane Cannon writes, directs, and stars in the powerful story of a woman's battle to gain control over her emotions and her life in the new drama, The End of Innocence.
I keep trying to please everybody, and I can't anymore. I can't. I keep trying to make everybody happy, and I can't. I can't. I want to say no, and I can't. I want to help myself, and I can't. I want to live and love, and I can't.
And actor Gregory Hines also has a problem with explosive women in the action-adventure Eve of Destruction. Hines plays an anti-terrorist expert who must track down a rogue female robot before it destroys New York City. Dutch actress Renee Soetendijk doubles as a robot Eve and its creator, Dr. Simmons, who must help Hines find her mechanized mirror image.
It sounds crazy, but she's going back through my life. Only there are no barriers, no stop signs. She's doing things I might think about doing, but would never dare to do.
Eve of Destruction crashes into theaters this month. I'm Nina Griscom for HBO Entertainment News.
The Hollywood Hunks double feature starring Tom Cruise continues when he co-stars with Oscar winner Dustin Hoffman in Rain Man, next on HBO.
Is it true? There's to be a colored regiment?
Yeah, look at what's walking in here.
They gotta know that nobody's gonna let them fight.
I'm asking myself when, oh Lord, gonna be our time?
I mean, a colored soldier stop a bullet just as good as a white.
Ain't no dream. We run away slaves, but we come back fighting men.
Get down, 54.
Matthew Broderick, Morgan Freeman, and Oscar winner Denzel Washington. Glory premieres Friday, February 1st on HBO.
In February, America Undercover will bring you a story with images so revealing it could only be shown on HBO. The federal prison at Lewisburg, the big house. From the moment they arrive,
Mr. Private,
these men have no chance for parole.
there's no fistfights here.
Now, for the first time, the U.S. Justice Department has allowed extensive filming inside a maximum security prison.
A friend of mine once said the best sex he ever had was in prison.
Doing time. Life inside the big house. America Undercover premieres Tuesday, February 12th.